DJU go crazy.
DJUTV, let them know who we got in the building.
What's the word, man? TPG Boo checking in, man. What's the word?
TPG Boo, what you on, gang?
Chilling, man. Chilling. Getting to it. Make it happen.
Well, welcome to DJUTV, man. It's a blessing to have you.
Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you.
For sure, man. So we want to dive right into the TPG Boo story today, man. First of all, what does TPG stand for?
Thigh pad gang. TPG. Thigh pad gang.
Dot pad?
Thigh pad. Thigh.
Oh, thigh pad.
Thigh. Like a thigh pad? Yeah.
Like football? Y'all some football players?
Nah, like cheese, like cake, bread. Thigh pad. When you think of thigh pad, we thigh pad.
Ah.
Get to it.
So like there's so much money in your pocket, it look like a thigh pad?
You know how to make it make sense, man.
So thigh pad gang.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. We got thigh pad gang.
That's what it is.
Who came up with that?
Me and my brothers. Like 3-4 of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 3-4 of us came up with it. Me and my brothers. Maze, Ron, a couple of us.
That's what's up, man. So tell us where you're from, though.
Waukegan, North Chicago.
Word.
Up north. Suburb up north of Chicago. Yep, suburb up north.
Lake County.
Lake County, yeah.
So like for the viewers, that's watching, because they know this is a Chicago-based platform, how far is Waukegan from Chicago?
Like 30, 45 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, take the E-way like 30, 45 minutes. Straight shot.
Yeah.
Ain't too far. 25 from downtown.
So what was it like growing up in Waukegan, though?
Shit, it was good, man. I was regular getting to it, I was playing basketball, started off playing ball. Then after that, I had my son like my senior year of high school. I could have went to go play ball, but I didn't. I just started hustling. That's really when I, jumped off the porch, started hustling, started getting to it. I had my son. Then I was in and out, got arrested a couple times on some goofy shit, but it wasn't no, I was just in and out a couple years, but it wasn't no long shit. I wasn't in that bitch for too long. But then after that shit, I started with the music probably I'd say about 2-3 years ago. I started with the music a little bit. Then I started really taking that shit serious. My homies started taking that shit serious, and we was really, in and out of the studio, Then I started shooting with Ari. Shout out Ari. Started shooting with Ari. Probably when we started doing that, Ari, 2-3 years ago? Like 2-3 years ago, we started shooting. And shit, I started getting attached to that shit. Started really falling in love with it a little bit. Then shit, we here now.
Word. That's what's up. Now just going back to your response, I heard you say, when my son was born, and you was a senior in high school.
Yeah, I was a senior.
But can you tell us the spark that the birth of your son gave you?
Yeah, so when I had my son, shit, it was I could have stayed in, followed my dream of playing ball, but it was shit, that shit wasn't, I wanted some cheese, you feel me? My pops, he was hustling, I always had a pops that was getting to it, he was hustling out there in the town, so it was I had to, that's all I seen. Even though I was hooping and shit, but I seen what was going on, you know what I'm saying? So I wanted to make a better outcome for my child, so he ain't got to do the shit I was doing. So that's what I did. Then I had my daughter. After that, I had my daughter. Shit, I got out of jail, had my baby. Then shit, that just turned me up extremely, shit, right after that. Mm-hmm. That's turned everything up for real.
How long did you have to spend incarcerated?
I was in, it was some goofy shit that had happened, man. I had got pulled over with probably like a zip and a half, but I was already on probation. So this right before weed became legal, probably a couple years ago. Right before weed became legal out here in Illinois. So when they pulled me over, I had probably a zip and a half and it cost some little shit, bro. They booked me. When they booked me, they violated my probation. The judge sentenced me to, they wanted me to do a deuce in IDOC, but I ended up taking a year in county. So I had to do 6 months, you feel me? I did 6 months, and then I had to do what the fuck did I do? Not public service. I had to do motherfucking work release. So once I finished work release, that's when I end up getting out and shit, you feel me? Then that shit, I completed that shit and it was over with.
Word. But can you tell us, was there anything that you learned during the time that you had to sit down? I know that's what, you had a lot of time to sit and think.
Hell yeah, shit. I just learned shit. You know, like you can't really rush everything. Everything can't be rushed. You gotta take shit smooth, you gotta take shit slow. So I stopped. I was always, rushing myself, catching myself rushing a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes you just gotta slow shit down and, you know what I'm saying, take shit steady.
Yeah, jail definitely do give you the time and space to realize that you got time, slow down, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Otherwise, you be spending your time in the box, right?
So
I was checking out your records, man. You got a song called Before Rap. Tell us what you was doing before rap.
Shit. If you from my city, you know what I was doing before rap. Shit, I was getting to it. Shit, it wasn't, my pops had a shop. We got a street down there called Grand. My pops had a shop on Grand, barber shop and shit. So, when I was in work release, I was telling them I was working up there. You know what I'm saying? I'm hustling. I'm in and out. End up telling on me, telling work release that I wasn't up there every day, like, you know what I'm saying? So they end up smacking the band on my leg. So around this time, this right before I told you I finished, right? So around this time when they smacked the band on my leg, now they watching where I'm at, you know what I'm saying? So I can't move. So I'm hustling up there all day. I had to go check in at probably like 9, 10 o'clock at night. So when I check in at like 9, 10, I can't have shit on, you know what I'm saying? I can't have shit on me. I come in there with a couple dollars to buy some food and shit, you know what I mean? Once I end up getting out of work release, I end up really, getting to it and then start rapping a little more. Once I finished all that shit, I started rapping a little more, and I started feeling like I take off with this shit.
Yeah. Man, when I look at, upcoming rappers like yourself, man, especially in this, this internet age, man, dripping the designer, Amiri, fast cars,
Yeah.
Can you tell us what does it mean to have motion?
What do it mean to have motion?
Yeah, what does the word motion mean in 2023?
To me, what it mean to have motion is, to me though, I don't know everybody else's opinion, but to me it is not to need or have to depend on nobody but yourself.
Okay.
So once you nail that's to me having motion. It ain't about no money, it ain't about this, it's about not needing or depending on nobody but yourself. That's having motion to me.
Right. For sure. Now, your most recent project, was this your first full-length project?
Yeah, this
Tomorrow I'm Rich?
Yeah, Tomorrow I'm Rich. That was my first full project. That was my first full one. I've been dropping, videos and shit like that.
Yeah.
But that was my first full project.
Tell us the concept behind it, man. How long it took you to put it together, stuff like that.
I had a couple songs on there for like a year and a half. And I was just doing little, music videos here and there, but it took me probably like a year and a half worth of music, bro. It took a little second, but I wasn't rushing on dropping it. You know what I'm saying? I was just taking it smooth. Like I'm feeding the streets what I feel like they gonna fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Then after I seen that, then that's when I dropped that. But I got some other shit I'm working on too. Deluxe. I'm doing a deluxe to that. Tomorrow I'm Rich Deluxe.
Okay.
Drop like 3, 4 songs on the deluxe. And then I got some other shit I'm finna drop. But that's what I've been doing right now. Just steady, staying in the studio, keep my head level with this shit. Right.
How did you come up with the title though, Tomorrow I'm Rich?
Shit, it was like, I came up with the title probably like a year ago. But that's when I was like, you know what I'm saying? About a year ago, bro, it was like everything I started feeling like I know my purpose, finding my purpose, you know what I'm saying? So when I came out with Tomorrow I'm Rich, it was that's what it is. You feel me? That every day. That's what I'm thinking. That's in my head, because I know what time it is. I know what I bring to the table. So So that's my motto. Like that's what I'm on.
You've been manifesting it.
Yeah, exactly.
For sure.
I manifest, bro. Like my mama, she played a real big part of my life, bro. She showed me, like, you know what I'm saying? She teach me ways that to manifest, to pay attention to signs and symbols, you know what I'm saying? So I'm real in tune with myself. Like, you know, I could have came to this motherfucker with 10, 12, 15, like, you feel me? But it's just, when you manifest the shit and when you see it, it's different. It's different. It's like you gotta, if you wanna plant a seed, everybody else don't see what you finna plant. Mm-hmm. But when that motherfucker blow up, everybody gonna see that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that's when you manifest shit, you gonna know your purpose.
Yeah.
So you gotta be real in tune and locked in with yourself.
Yeah. And on that note, bro, I want to ask you your thoughts on, you know, like the people around you. You know, you seem to be a well-groomed young man, you know. And when you outside getting money, you know what I'm saying, it be like the closest ones to you, you know, or be the ones that tend to envy you. Have you ever dealt with something like that?
Yeah, man. I mean, I dealt with a lot of shit, man. Back when I was telling you, when I was at the shop and shit, around that time when I was in work release, I had got set up. I got robbed. Well, a motherfucker tried to rob me. I got popped. We had 2 doors in the shop, front door and the back door. My baby mama pregnant. She pregnant with my daughter. So she ready to go. I had to check in at like 10 o'clock. Knowing my schedule though, 'cause, you know, I'm hustling. So certain motherfuckers knowing my schedule, you feel me? That's why I'm talking about people close to you, like, knowing when I gotta go back and shit like that. So call me. Hey, boo, where you at? Oh shit, I'm finna leave, man. My girl, her stomach hurt. She ready to drop me off. I'm gonna go back to work and leave. Oh, stay up there. I'm finna come grab some weed real quick. You feel me? Some little shit like that. So I'm, all right, come on, hurry up. I'm gonna slide, right? Grab the weed and shit, but before they slide, I'm putting shit up. You feel me? I'm already putting shit up, you feel me? But in the midst of them sliding, they come grab the weed, boom, they leave. No, right before they leave, lock that back door. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still, after they get shot, I'm still, you know what I'm saying? I'm still putting my cheese up and shit. Come through the back door. So as you come through the back door, I'm counting my bread, but I had just put my bread up in the ceiling. You know what I'm saying? I just stashed everything. I only got probably like $1,500 in my pocket, and then it's like a cutie or half sitting on the dresser. Come in, I turn around, nigga, scared as hell. Start shooting. My girl sitting on the barber chair. My son sitting on the other barber chair, watching the game, watching TV. While shooting, I'm running out the back. I'm running out the back. He popped me in the back. So when he popped me in the back, he run out the back. You feel me? He run out the back. My jacket, it's cold as hell outside, like December 11th, like 2019, 2020. Once he popped me in the back, all the barbers and shit run out. You feel me? Scared as hell. He run out. My money fell out my coat, all type of shit, but he don't do shit. He get up out of there, he run. Then one of the barbers turn around, they see me, you feel me? One of the barbers see me on the floor. Nigga, he picked me up. As soon as he picked me up, nigga, we just hurry up and run out the front of the door. Man, after that, police come, ambulance come, my baby mama picked up the money, hiding in the closet with the weed. They don't take no weed, they don't take no money. You feel me? Like little shit like that. So let's get back to your question, bro. Like people close to you, you feel me? Like, yeah, they'll try to do some damage to you, but like, if it ain't planned, if God ain't got a plan, ain't shit gonna happen. You feel me? Like that's just how I move, bro. Like I don't be into shit. I be in my lane. I get to my money. I stay out the way. You feel me? I don't be into no goofy shit, bro. I don't got time for it. You feel me? Mm-hmm. I know what this shit come with. I don't got time. I don't got time for no goofy shit. I get to my cheese and I stay out the way, bro. Little shit like that though, like when it's close to you. That's the only really motherfucker that's really going. You know what I'm saying? Try to get the ups on you. Mm-hmm. It's close to you, bro.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. How did that you know, changed your trust issues, right?
Yeah. See,
Made you not want to trust nobody.
yeah. See, my circle's already small, bro. You feel me? Like, and then like around that time, there was a lot of shit I was going through. Like that had happened. Then right after that, my brother died. It was like, it was just a lot of mental shit I was going through. You feel me? That I had to get up out of and shit like that. But that f***ed my trust issues and shit, because I already did trust. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So that's how I felt with that. Mm-hmm. But I dealt with it in the right way. You feel me? So that's when I say like being in tune and being locked in with yourself, cause you will know. You know what I'm saying? You know how to deal with shit. Like I dealt with that shit the right way, and I overcame my obstacles. So I ain't like. That's how I know I'm destined. I'm destined for greatness, bro. I'm destined for this shit, cause I dealt with my shit the right way.
For sure. So tell us some challenges you faced though as an upcoming artist in Chicago.
You said challenges?
Yeah.
Let me see. Like, I don't really look at shit like really like challenges. Like I said, bro. I mean, it might be. I don't know. It might be a challenge within like. It's a lot of rappers out here. Yeah, for sure that it is a lot of competition. Of course, it's a lot of competition. But I feel like if you dropping what you dropping and you standing on your shit and this shit that you talking about real and you ain't talking about no flaw shit. You know what I'm saying? And know you ain't talking about no flaw shit. Then it is what it is. They either gonna fuck with you or they ain't. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's how I look at it. They gonna fuck with you or they ain't. Mm-hmm.
Now, for follow you on the gram, I've seen you outside connecting with the DJs in Chicago.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Shout out to all the coalition DJs, DJ Meal Ticket, DJ Mile High, DJ Skinny, shit, DJ Musafa Rocks, DJ V-Dub. It's a lot of them, shit, but shit, they show me love, shit. I fuck with all the coalition DJs in Chicago, man. They show motherfucking love, you feel me? They play my shit in the clubs. They help support, you know what I'm saying? I got a show tonight out in Joliet at the Forge. Shit, Meal Ticket hooked me up with that shit. I got a shout out Meal Ticket. I got a show out there tonight. Start at like 7, 8. And I mean, shit, shout out to them, bro. Yeah. They show me love for real.
But yeah, what I wanted to ask was like, tell us the importance of connecting with the DJs in your city.
See, I mean, shit, the DJs, they the ones controlling the traffic and the spins and shit like that. Like if you got some DJs, you know what I'm saying, that you locked in with, it's only up from there. It only can help you if you know what I'm saying, if you an artist, if you get into it, like that's the only thing that can help you. Mm-hmm. For real. And of course you promoting and all the other shit, but that's really gonna give you a push.
Yeah. Shit like that. So you got a performance tonight, man. Tell us, how do you prep for your performances? Do you be nervous?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna sit up here and talk like I don't be nervous. Hell yeah, I be nervous. Cause I ain't, like, bro, I ain't really no people's person, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like, yeah, I know how to, you know what I'm saying? I could talk to a mother, you know what I'm saying? If I'm comfortable with a mother, I can, you know what I'm saying? But I'm really not no people's person, bro. Like, until I get up there on that stage and then, you know, get on that mic and then hear my shit, then I'm cool. But up until I get up there, hell yeah, I'm nervous. Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna lie. I don't give a fuck if it's 10 people. I don't give a fuck if it's 1,000. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Hell yeah, I'm a little nervous. But when I hear my shit, then it's different, bro. Cause you know what I'm saying? That's you coming through that mic. You know what I'm saying? Then however hard you done work for that shit, you know what I'm saying? You gonna feel that shit. Mm-hmm. That's how I feel.
So tell us some artists that you look up to, man. Who are some artists that you know that you really f with?
I fuck with Herb. I fuck with Sosa.
All right, well, let me rephrase the question because I see where you're going with it then. Tell us who your top 5 Chicago rappers are of all time.
Top 5 Chicago rappers. Let me see, man. Let me see what my top 5 for me is Damn. Sosa, Dirk, Herb.
Sosa, Dirk, Herb.
All time, that's hard.
You only got 2 more.
That's a good since you said all time. I take it back. Kanye.
Right.
The last one I gotta get. I don't know, that last one hard, bro.
Word. Well, we just gonna put yourself.
Yeah. But I'll take that.
Right. You sounded like you ain't want to put yourself.
No. I'm sounding like I'm trying to think.
Right. One more.
Yeah, I'm trying to really. You feel me? But no, I'll take the other photo for sure.
Yeah.
Because for me, that's what I'm saying. That's why I kind of related to Mo, and you know what I'm saying. I was really banging listening to. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
That's why I say my 5.
So look, seeing as though you grew up just outside of Chicago, you know, what's the perception of Chicago when you know, close?
If I grew up outside?
Yeah. Like how do y'all, you know, perceive Chicago, you know? Because y'all call Waukegan the town, right?
Yeah.
So like how does the town feel about the city? You know what I'm saying?
Shit. I mean, ain't really know how we feel or what I think shit ain't really no different because they doing the same shit, but it's just the difference between us and Chicago is it's just bigger. You know what I'm saying? Way bigger.
Right.
Then we got a little small city out there, but it's a lot of inner cities in our city. You know what I'm saying? Waukegan or Chicago, Zion, Gurnee.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of different inner cities out there. So it's just big out here. You know what I'm saying? They doing the same shit out there. You know what I'm saying? Same shit. Getting money, doing other shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just a little smaller, so everybody, you know what I'm saying, really, really know each other. You know, in Chicago it's out south, up north, you know what I'm saying, out west. Out there, everybody really know each other from all the different cities.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
So that's how it is. It only take motherfucking from get to Waukegan or Chicago take 5-10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't that far from each other.
Yeah. So tell us though, you know, now that you are, you know, making your rounds around the city, what's some future goals or aspirations you have for yourself and your brand?
Future goals, see right now, like, other than this rap shit, like, I had got my OG a building out there in Waukegan. She got she was working at this, like, she was a manager at an apartment complex out there, you feel me? At a little project apartment complex. She was a manager, and she was tired of that shit. She was ready to get up out of that shit. So I just really asked her, like, she was selling juices out her house, you feel me? She a vegan. She don't eat meat.
Right.
So she was selling little smoothie juices and shit out her house. And she told me she wanted to get a juice bar.
Okay.
So that's what I got her.
That's what's up. Congrats on that.
Yeah, appreciate it. And then after that, she had probably like a month ago, I just got me a building across the street from hers.
Okay.
I just got it's gonna be a resale shop, like shoes, clothes, you feel me? A little resale shop, quick drip, collection club.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So you're an entrepreneur behind the rap.
Yeah.
And
I'm an investor.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm an entrepreneur investor. I put my bread into, you know what I'm saying, shit so I get an outcome.
Yeah. Because that was going to lead me to my next question, bro. If rap don't work, do you have a plan B?
Hell the fuck yes.
That's good.
I got plan A. You feel me? Rap the plan B. You feel me?
Right.
That's the plan B.
That's what's up.
That ain't no plan A. Shit. Mama got everything going. Shit. You know what I'm saying? I take care of mama, she'll take care of me. That's how I go. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, that go back to my pops. You feel me? Like when I was growing up, coming up, my mom was doing hair and shit, you know, entrepreneur. And my pops, he was cutting hair and shit, entrepreneur. Plus he was doing his thing. You feel me? So I kind of, you know, just got
all
all
my
my
blood.
I put everything together. I learned from different people. You feel me? They ain't the only two I learned from. I learned from different people. You learn from the streets, you learn, you know what I'm saying? You learn from your homies, you learn from everybody in life. You just put that shit together.
For sure. That's what's up, man. Definitely seem like you got a good head on your shoulders, pause, right? So for the viewers that's listening,
Yeah.
what's some things you think they can learn from you, bro? Like, what's a message you can leave for the Chicago youth that's trying to find their way?
The message I could leave is always have faith. You feel me? Like, even when you feel like you down to your lowest, or you stuck in between, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to get up, or whatever, however you feel, just, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have faith that and believe that you gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? You can achieve. You can get past whatever obstacle it is. That's how I feel. Like, never give up on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Just always push forward. You gotta push forward. That's how I feel. Like, keep chasing your dream. Keep chasing what it is that you trying to chase. What you trying to chase, your cousin or your homie might not be chasing. So that don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Chase what you want to chase, or you believe in. That's how I feel.
I fuck with that for sure. Do people be telling you that you look like Lil Baby?
Man, here we go with this. Yeah, hey, my mama, hey, look, my sister finna laugh, all they ass.
They know what I'm talking about.
My homies, yeah. I be so tired of hearing that. But my girl hate it.
That shit funny to me.
Well, we going nowhere. Talk about, oh yeah, I want you going nowhere.
They gonna think Lil Baby in the building. Don't let them put on some shades. Oh, they gonna think that's Lil Baby in that motherfucker. Yeah, they gonna be, damn, Baby got his teeth fixed.
You crazy as hell.
Oh God.
Yeah, nah.
Well, shit. Any shout outs or closing remarks you want to leave with the people?
Any shout outs or close remarks? Shit, close remarks. I say, man. Like I said, just remember this shit. Remember my name. You know what I'm saying? I'm pushing through. TPG Boo. My IG _only1BooBoo. It's _only1BooBoo. Like I said, man, I'm chasing this shit. It's my time to shine, and we're going to take over. We're going to get it. We're going to keep pushing forward.
TPG Boo, it's definitely been a blessing talking to you today, man. You kind of surprised me with this great interview, you know?
Yeah, appreciate it, bro. I appreciate you, though. I appreciate the time. You know what I'm saying? Even though it took a little bit.
We ain't tripping on that. We ain't tripping on that.
We gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get to it.
Let the folks know where to find you at, though, on social media.
Yeah, like I said, find me on IG. Find me on IG _only1BooBoo. Again, _only1BooBoo. BOOBOO. Facebook, TPG Boo. You can find me on YouTube, TPG Boo. All my new shit, all my old shit. I'm gonna upload new shit soon too.
Hey, shout out to Rory T Productions.
Appreciate it, bro.